Hello and welcome to another Fresh Off the Stalls. I'm shouting a bit because I have no idea how well my voice is carrying, but I've just been to see Knightmare live, and in lieu of actually having a haunted helmet, I am using what smells like a just about clean waste paper basket. And yeah, Knightmare live. I used to love. I still do love Knightmare as a show. I used to watch it all the time in my growing up years in the 90s. So this is something I really, really wanted to see. Actually, I wanted to see it for a while, never got round to it, so the Fringe is giving me the opportunity. I know it's not quite within my LGBT remit, apart from the fact that the beardy one in the cast is quite hot, but there we go. So look, this is getting ridiculous. I can't do this all the way through. And also, I don't want to make myself ill. No, yes, who cares? So yes, Knightmare live. It's always wanted to do it. Sad I didn't get picked, but I think wearing this thing kind of makes me look like a being. And I probably should be involved in the show as a critic. Blah 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 blah. Did I enjoy it? Yes, it was very very good. A real fantastic comic homage to a much loved and treasured television institution. That's what it is. I'm sorry. If anyone says like Knightmare's not a television institution, I go, wah! And they go, what the hell was that? Never mind. It's great. It's so much fun. Again, it kind of so this is from the same guys behind the Morpika show, which I reviewed last night. So it's Paul Flannery. I'm at my computer, so I've actually been able to look up his name this time. Yay, professionalism. So it's kind of with that same name, but there's a lot of improv involved, but it's a lot more structured and a lot more directional. Has a lot more sort of focus and direction structure to it than that. So they get two in the Edinburgh version at the moment. We get two comedians involved to be the people on the team and to direct. The chosen one, or the several chosen ones as it was tonight around. Again, it means that the show is only as good as the comedians. Thankfully tonight we had some good comedians on. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. It's all a lot of very knowing, a very affectionate ribbing of Knightmare, and it's just nice to see that on stage. Nice to have a lot of fun with it. Really great. Some great stage work as well with lights and scenery and props. And because it's that sort of improvised sort of format, it's very spontaneous. It's very dynamic. Paul is supported by a fantastic cast as well, and just everyone has a lot of fun with it. It's what it feels like. It's like trying to do Knightmare after quite a few pints at a party, and you just like, it's fun. It's reminiscent and stuff. Even if you've never watched Knightmare before, as long as you go to Presence, it's like a live role playing game. Which pretty much was what Knightmare was. So you got people directing this blind person through obstacles and puzzles, and that's it. So even if you had never watched Knightmare before, I actually sat next to a German guy who's like, I've never watched it this before. So that's how the German speaks. I'm so gonna get sued. He still really enjoyed it because once you get into that concept, you just roll with the amount of fun Paul Flannery and the rest of his team are having. It's just good fun. Yeah, if you love the show, you would absolutely love Knightmare Live. And even if you don't know the show, it's still a really good, fun evening. I can't really say much more than that because, of course, everything hinges on audience suggestions, things that members have donated to the quests. It's just fun. I know it sounds like it's not really much of an analysis, and I've just for the sake of it, just stuck a bin in my head. That's how much I liked it. I stuck a bin in my head. In my head, no, on my head, in my head. Good Lord. That would have been impressive for YouTube. I stuck a bin on my head to do this video review. So how many stars did I give it? It's tricky because like, at the moment, if I give a star rating, I kind of have to commit to it and do hands like this all the time. Just hands. And okay, I'm going to go out there and I'm stuck between two numbers, and I need to make a decision. And the fact that I'm super hyperactive about it right now, I'm going to give it a 5 because it's just. Yeah, it's great. It's a great laugh. I mean, I can completely understand if someone goes to see it and it's a four because that audience interaction and that give and take, and maybe the comedians might not have been as good. Tonight was just it worked really well. It's a great concept. It's a great format, and it's executed with such panache. Especially as I talked about Paul in Mamorpaga. He is such a great improviser, so sharp and always remaining in control. And as I said, he has got a great cast. If I can just somehow I can bring up. Oh, here we go. Cast list. You can't see it because it's on my computer. Yes, the guy playing Lord Fear, and I can't even really make that out at the moment. I think it was Richard Soames. Well, anyway, he's another one that is just as good as Paul Flannery. It's just see it. I'm going to shut up now. I might put the bin back on my head. It's just regain some of my dignity. So 5 stars. 5 stars for Knightmare Live. Thanks a lot, guys. Got my evening off on day 3 to a great start. I'm now off to see Bourgeois Maurice and some sexy burlesque thing at 11 o'clock. It's probably going to be really well, I suppose sexy. Okay, end game.